Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers. Welcome to a brand new video for today of Doctor Who. So, for today's video, I'm going to say what this one's going to be about. Now, I love the Doctor Who Blu-rays, as you can tell at the top here. Literally, I've got them up there with the DVDs now. Nice here on display. But the one thing I physically am looking forward to, that one season, I cannot absolutely wait for that to get the Blu-ray release. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what, that's one season I am really looking forward to sitting down, watching high definition. So, of course, this season has to be off my all-time favourite Doctor, and it is Tom Baker. And it is season 13. Now, season 13 for me is full of gems. It is a masterpiece season. I mean, you got Terror of the Zygons, the Planet of Evil, Pyramids of Mars, the Android Invasion, the Brain of Morbius, and the Seeds of Doom. Now, with the passing of John Chillis, I think that's his name, the one who plays Boise in Only Fools Know Now, he did play in a character in Doctor Who, the Seeds of Doom in this season. So, for this season, I would actually like to see them do a tubital to him as he played Scobie in this story in the Seeds of Doom. But that's not the only reason why I want season 13 out. Now, season 13, for me, it is a masterpiece. You've got some great horrific sort of stories in that. You have the Jekyll and Hyde's kind of storytelling in the Planet of Evil, when you have that planet of antimatter taking over the site with the guy, the experiment, and he becomes Mr. Jekyll and Hyde, but in his body becomes infected with the antimatter. Also, we have Pyramids of Mars, which is a kind of like a really good Egyptian sort of story, with it being controlled by the all-time Mars god, aka Sutekh, which is another great one. Another great story in this is the Brain of Morbius, a kind of Frankenstein's monster sort of took over with a Doctor Who style. Now, again, this is the one story I absolutely adore from this season. It's one of the best Tom Baker seasons out there, and it's one of the best Tom Baker stories I can actually physically sit here and say, The Brain of Morbius is my all-time favourite Tom Baker story. It's in my top 5 because it's just there. It's creepy. You are introduced to the Sisterhood of Khan and their telepathic powers. And when you see them like use the telepathic to transport the TARDIS into the Sisterhood of the Shrine, the Shrine of the Sisterhood, where you got the elixir of life in the wall. Again, it is another great story. And when you see the mind battle between the Fourth Doctor and Morbius, and you see all the Morbius Doctors come about. Now, I always thought these were Morbius faces, but thank you to the Timeless Child, they actually said, no, that's not Morbius faces, they're actually the Doctors. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, they actually are the Doctor's previous faces, the Morbius Doctors. So, again, I have to say, I absolutely love Season 13. It is just one of the best seasons out there. Now, I do have Season 13 out on DVD along this section. Actually, I've got all of the DVDs now. All of Tom Baker's stories. I've got all the way down to... I've got all of John Pertwee stories, Tom Baker's, Peter Davison's now on DVD. Complete yet again. Colin Bacon, Sister McCoy with Hex and Terence Smith for Capaldi. Now, I was actually selling my old DVDs so I can make space for the Blu-rays, but at the moment it didn't look like my DVD collection didn't look spot on because there was like gaps. So now I've completed all of the DVD range so far until the animations continue coming out on DVD and Blu-ray. I'm going to get them on DVD and Blu-ray just to complete the DVDs off. Anyway, so season 13 I do have here, and I've got some of these on VHS as well, which on VHS I've got Terror of the Zygons, Planet of Evil, and of course the Android Invasion. But I've only missing 3 stories on VHS. But here we are. This is what the DVDs look like, and this is what I say you get in this season, in season 13. And this is the one where I look forward to. And season 13 was actually broadcast from the 30th of August 1975 to the 6th of March 1976. I think it's a great story containing over 6 amazing stories, so I'm going to pick them up and tell you which story I love about them from the season. Now, the very first story we have is called Terror of the Zeitgeist. Now, this story was actually intended to be part of season 12, which is here. It's supposed to be straight after Revenge of the Sunman, so it was supposed to go Robot, Ark in Space, Santorin Experiment, Just the Daleks, Revenge of the Sunman, and go back to Unit for the Terror of the Zygons. But something went wrong with the BBC, and this story was pushed back to the beginning of season 13, where we have the departure of Harry Sullivan, and it is Brigadier Alistair Gordon Leslie Stewart with Unit. And it's his last general story of the foot in Doctor Who in general until the 5 Doctors and Maureen Undead. Also, this is the very first appearance of the Zygons, and I actually would love to have this. This is one of the best stories out there for the Zygons after Day of the Doctor. It's a lot better than the Zygon invasion, but this is actually quite a good Doctor Who's masterpiece story. I absolutely love it. Next is kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde story, and this story was actually broadcast on the 27th of September to the 18th of October 1975, and it is The Planet of Evil, because I love Planet of Evil. It's a great story and absolutely epic. Next is Pyramids of Mars. This one is just one of the best stories out there. The Android Invasion, again, absolutely proper and absolutely amazing and epic. My all-time favourite story of this season is The Brain of Morbius. What more do you need? Sisterhood of Khan. Absolutely spotless. And then, of course, Seas of Doom. Now, this is the one season I really would like to see this get the Blu-ray effect. Now, if there's one story of the season I think deserves the new CGI effects, it's Pyramids of Mars. Pyramids of Mars deserves a brand new CGI effects. It's just a great story, and it is not a masterpiece as Brain of Morbius, but there's nothing more you can do for the Brain of Morbius. It's just a good story. But the Pyramids of Mars, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, in this video, this is me talking about the one season of Doctor Who I like to get on Blu-ray, and it is Doctor Who season 13. Let me know in the comments what you want. What is the one Doctor Who season you would like to have on Blu-ray? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share, and I hope you enjoy my channel with me talking about Star Trek and Doctor Who, which are my 2 all-time favourite franchises. They are absolutely amazing. These are the only 2 I absolutely love, Star Trek and Doctor Who, so I've extended my channel to the 2 of them. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and please do like, subscribe and share, and have a great day, and join me tomorrow for another video. Have a great day, and I'm going to pop into my TARDIS and travel off into the time vortex.